Listen, I did not send for this hair. This hair sent for me.
Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah.
What it do, what it do? Back again, coming through. Who that is? That ain't nobody but for me. So I'm about to do the do. Y'all know how we like to do it. We start the video off busted and then we finish with a bang. Okay. So today's video is going to be featuring the Red and Berries lipstick by JUVIA'S Place. Look at all that goodiness in there. I took the lip pencils out because they were falling out. We have the cherries, we have the wine, we have the berries, and then we have lip glosses. So it's kind of coming in a little series, but all with red tones. So you have the cherries over here, you have the wines over here, you have the berries right here, lip glosses, and 2 mini lipsticks. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take these out and we gonna do the do. Okay, yes. Okay, so before we get into the swatches for these lipsticks, I'm gonna go ahead and do my face. At first I was gonna start my face off, you know, already done, but I know y'all would kill me if I didn't come in here and give y'all the makeup look. Okay, today we're also not going to be using anything else but JUVIA'S Place. So all the palettes, all the powders, all the face products will be by them. So yeah, y'all know how I like to do. Okay, so let's zoom in so we can get within. Okay, so for the eye look and the face and all that, I'm really just going to breeze right through this because I want to get into the swatches of the lipsticks and showing you that. So yeah, I'm going to try and keep this video really short and sweet. So first I'm going to go in with number 13 by JUVIA'S Place. This is their concealer, and I'm going to use this as my eyeshadow primer basically. For my eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Nudes palette, and that's what she looks like. And she's basically just a soft nude palette. So first I'm going to go right on into that dark shade right there, and with that I'm going to start to buff that into the crease, honey. Okay, and we're just going to swipe this back and forth. Okay, next I'm going to take this matte flesh tone type of color, and with that I'm just going to lightly do some more blending and set my brow bone area with that at the same time. Okay, to deepen this up a little bit more, I'm going to go into the Chocolates palette, and I'm going to take this little rusty type of vibe. It's not quite rusty, it's just like a really good chocolatey red brown. So with that, I'm going to deepen that crease some more, and same thing, we're just going to lightly buff that in there and swipe it all the way across. Okay, so for all over my lid, I'm going to take this very beautiful peachy goldy type of shade. It's really shimmery, and we're just going to swipe this all across the lid. Okay, so I want to create a red liner, but I don't have one. I was thinking to use the liquid lipstick, but should I use the liquid lipstick and then set it? Let's do that, yes. Okay, let's do that. So I'm gonna go in and use one of their mini liquid lipsticks. Why not? And I think I'm gonna go for the deeper one. And this one is called Scarlet. And with this, I'm just going to line my eyes, and then I'm going to press a red eyeshadow on top of it so it doesn't budge. Okay, so on top of this, to make sure that that lipstick doesn't budge, I'm going to go into the Festival palette, and I'm going to take this red shade right here, and I'm basically just going to stamp that right on top of that red, and that's just to make sure, you know, just to lock that liquid lipstick in. Since it's on our eyes, we just want to make sure it stays put. Okay, for my lower lash line, I'm going to keep it really nice and simple. I'm just going to take this shade right here, and with that, I'm just going to stamp that right into my lower lash line. Put on my lashes, and let's zoom out because we're going to show out. Okay, so for my face, I'm also just going to breeze right on through this because you've seen this before. This is number 12 by JUVIA'S Place. This is their concealer. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight the areas that I want to highlight. For my foundation today, I'm going to use the I Am Magic Velvety Matte Foundation, and this color is Lagos, also by JUVIA'S Place. This color fits me perfectly, so I'm really, really happy about that. So I'm just going to go ahead and pat this into the skin, push this in. Well, look at that, like full coverage and a perfect match. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend out this concealer. Now I'm gonna go in with Kalahari, and Kalahari is basically their loose setting powder, and I am going to set under my eyes with this, and that's the color of her. Now on camera it looks really, really bright, but in person it's very yellow. okay? Okay, to set the rest of my face, I'm going to be using Namib, and we're going to go in and just pat this in. I'm also going to use that same loose powder to contour my nose. Okay, for my tear duct color, I'm going to take that same color that I have all over the lid, and I'm just going to put that right up in there. Okay, add a little bronzer. Bronzy fine to catch Poppy's eye. Yes, okay. Okay, so for my blush, honey. Yes, okay. I'm gonna go into nail, and with nail we are going to give this face some color because we're looking a little dull. You see what I'm saying? We need some color, child. Okay. And for my highlight, we're gonna go into Zara, and in case you didn't know, this palette is also by JUVIA'S Place. This is their Saharan Blush Volume 1 palette, which I absolutely love, and I actually have a backup of this, and I have had this for a while and I have yet to hit pan, so so I'm saying. Okay, so for the moment we have all been waiting for these lipsticks. I'm going to be trying them on, all of them, one by one, as well as the glosses. Honey, I am feeling this hair. Listen, I did not send for this hair. This hair sent for me. Okay, so first I'm going to go into the cherries, and this is what the packaging looks like. So super cute. I absolutely love their packaging. I just love everything that they do. Okay, so the colors that I have are So Red, Perfect Red, and Africk. Okay, short for Africa. Okay, and in case you didn't know, I love me a good red lip. So first I'm going to go in with So Red. Wait a minute, hold on, what are you doing? There is 2 lipsticks that come with this collection, and both of them are on the reddish side. The first one, the darkest one I should say, is called Wine, and the red one is called Ruby. So for this combo, I think I'm going to be sticking with Wine for most of these, because that's just, you know what I'm saying, the way that I'm feeling. So I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips with Wine. So Red is a true red, very bright, and all of that good stuff. They smell amazing. So as you can tell, she is a bright red on the orangey side, like an orangey red, and these are very, very creamy. So yeah, now I'm not gonna line my lips for all of the swatches because we're just gonna be here forever. So I'm just gonna go through and put them on and all of that good stuff. So here we have So Red. I really like this, but for this look I'm looking for something a little bit deeper, so let's move on and see if we find the one that we want. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with Perfect Red. She's a little bit more on the deeper side. I feel like this might be the one that we're leaning towards, but we have more to go, so let's not get too excited. Okay, I am feeling this one. I'm gonna put this one to the side because we might come back to her for the final look, but I'm loving this one. Very bright. It's kind of a blue, it's more on the blue red type of side. I'm feeling her. I don't know, like whenever I put on red lips, I feel like my lips get a lot fuller. Is it only me? Okay, next we have Africk, and Africk is also like a bluish red going on. Now Africk is also a lot more on the matte side. I really like that because she feels a little bit more stiff compared to the other two. The other two are like really creamy. This one is a lot more on the matte side. As you can tell, it's not giving off any kind of gloss finish. I really like her though. I feel like with that lip liner in Wine, she's going to be doing the do. Okay. Oh, this is pretty. My poor lips, like I've just done 3 lipsticks and you can tell already. Okay, so next I'm gonna go over into the Wine section. Now the Wine section also has one with the purple, and then you have like a purple cap, and then you have the berries, which are also on the purple side. So I feel like they're just transitioning into deeper shades. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, so it's like the red caps are the brighter type shades, and then we get off into the deep light. You see what I'm saying? We're transitioning, but this one is still in the Wine section. No, wait, yeah, the Wine section. So first I'm gonna go into Rouge, and Rouge is basically a mauve type red, as you can tell. Very deep, and I know she's gonna be doing the do. Okay, I really like this color, so I'm gonna put this as one of the options that we have to finish off this look. I'm really feeling this one. This one is really pretty. I like deeper reds. This is also on the bluer side, so really, really pretty. And in case you didn't know, red lipsticks make your teeth look extra white. Like I said, we're getting a lot deeper now. So this one is Rouge Girl, also a very deep red. Okay, Rouge Girl is very deep, very pretty, very fall-esque. Let me tell you, and this whole entire collection is definitely right on time for V-Day, as you can tell. Like, there is definitely a red in here for every single person, every single shade. You're supposed to be able to find at least one red shade in here that is the red shade for you. Okay, next up we have Fierce. Okay, and she's very plummy, very deep. She's like, you know what I'm saying? Let's just go in. Okay, so here we have Fierce in all of her glory. Very deep, very beautiful, very plummy. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like, we're going off into the berry side now, the plummy side. Okay, so for the final 3 lipsticks, we have, oh damn, Frenemy, because you know we don't need none of them. And we have Drama Queen, girl. So first we're gonna go in with Drama Queen. This is what she looks like in the tube. This one, I feel like she's more of a, like a browner type of red. You get what I'm saying? Like a red with a little bit of brown in it. At least that's what I'm seeing. Is it just me? Or a little bit of purple, purple brown, like, I don't know, like, y'all see the vibe. Okay, so this is Drama Queen, okay? Very dark. But very pretty. Okay, next up we have Frenemy. Now Frenemy is almost black, so I'm expecting this to be a very dramatic shade, as I thought. Okay, look at her. Frenemy is just as black as your frenemy's soul. Okay, this is a color that would be great for the fall season, and for those of you who love to play in Halloween and do all of that, this is a color that is great for that. If you just love dark lips in general, it can be worn at any time. Okay, I'm loving the whole entire collection so far, I'm not gonna lie. My poor lips feel so beat up, oh my goodness. Okay, last but not least we have Oh Damn. Okay, and then I'm gonna go off into the glosses, which should be really, really easy. I would say that Oh Damn is very, very similar to, what is it, Frenemy, but just not as opaque. It's a lot sheer. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot more softer, but it still has that tone. Look at my lips. They are going through it today. Okay, so I'm gonna switch it up a little bit because my lips are not going to survive all of that rubbing and taking off, okay? So we're gonna go into the glosses. So you have 6 glosses, and I'm just gonna go in and swatch them on my hand. They're very, very pretty, and it's like they all are there to complement the lipsticks. So the first one I'm gonna go into is Ruby Rose, and we're just gonna swatch her on the back of my hand. Ooh. And I know she's a sheer type of lip gloss with a hint of red in her. As you can tell, that is what Ruby Rose looks like. Next up, we have Cultured, and Cultured is a deep red, and I know this is gonna be a lot more on the opaque side and can be worn completely by itself. It's a very true blue red, very, very pretty. I like that. Next up we have Cherry Love, which is more of a orangey type of red. And now we're gonna go off into the plums. Okay, so first I'm gonna go with the lightest one, and this one is called She's Royal. So royal. Ooh, that's pretty. Very plummy, absolutely gorgeous. Why don't I do these beside each other? Why am I playing myself? Okay, next we have Maroon. Very deep, very beautiful, and she has a hint of shimmer in her. I know this is gonna be gorgeous. Look at that. She's slightly metallic. She has a little shimmer in her. I don't know if you can see that, but that's what she looks like. Absolutely gorgeous. And last but not least, we have Sweet Beets, okay? And Sweet Beets is going to be a sheer type of plum, because you can actually see like the wand inside. We're gonna put that right on the edge right there. It's basically like a little tint of that plum shade in there. And that's what that looks like right there. Okay. Okay, next for the 2 mini liquid lipsticks, an orange and a blue type of red. As you can tell, one is deeper than the other. So first I'm gonna go in with Red Velvet. Ooh, I could eat me some red velvet cake right about now. And that is Red Velvet right there. And these are matte liquid lipsticks, so they are gonna dry down. And beside it, I'm gonna, so you can see which one, This one is Scarlet. And as you can tell, she's slightly deeper compared to Red Velvet. So it's like a blue tone and an orange tone red. Very, very pretty. I'm feeling Rouge as my lip color today. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so first I'm gonna go in and line my lips properly for the last time, the poor things. Okay guys, so that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I absolutely love this look. Absolutely love all of the red lipsticks by JUVIA'S Place. So make sure you check them out. The information for all of this will be down in the description box below. So yeah, are you feeling this look? I absolutely love this look. Very, very, very appropriate for the upcoming events. Even though most of us are going to be inside. Girl, dress up and go ahead and chill out in the living room. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing. Ain't nobody gonna judge you. That's what we all doing anyway. So if it is your first time here, go ahead and subscribe. Join the tribe. Come on in. We are a happy bunch. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up because it helps me out. Share the video because sharing is caring. Let's help grow this little baby of a channel, okay? And comment down below because I want to hear from you guys. Follow me on all of my social media platforms, which is IG, Snapchat, TikTok, Facebook. Everything is under Savannah Sylver. And I love you guys. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you really, really soon on the next one.
I know how to make me feel